I'm going to show you my top 20 biggest holdings, huge amounts of money that I have invested into this crypto space to try and see massive gains. Is it sounding interesting? Drop that like, give me subscribe. Have you been watching this little short mini series I showed you right down here? Look on the left hand side, starting from 20, my new top 20 holdings. So from the left hand side, I've got my recent top 20 holdings, which is my biggest holdings. And then on here, next to it, it's got my past top 20 holdings. These were coins that I was holding in my top 20 3 months ago. It's certainly changed, because when you look at sort of like, you know, from 6th going down, you can see how different it looks to the coins that I'm holding now to what I was holding back then in my top 20. So you can go back in the last videos if you want to, you know, hear more detailed my personal opinions on these, you know, coins that I've shared so far. We are down to the last 5. I want to share this. Let me just show you what you're looking at. I use this for my live stream, and I got a bunch of coins here, which I'm probably going to do a live stream video on and just show you what I'm thinking and stuff. Probably things you've already seen. And then here we've got my all-time X gains. This rainbow kind of looking. This is coins that I shared in the past that went on to do massive multipliers. I've made huge gains in this crypto space from coins like your Shiba Inu, SafeMoon, Cardano, Matic, Gala, loads of different coins, right? And I've got more that I can add to this, but I haven't done it yet. I will do in the future. My 5th biggest holding in my portfolio. Drop a like if you're around. Drop a like. This is my biggest holding, my 5th one, Chain GPT. It has reached my top 5 biggest holding. Now, I just want to say this may slightly change a little bit. You know, maybe some have shifted up and some have come down because, you know, market caps and whatever. But I'll try and keep this updated as regularly as I can. Regularly. You know what I mean? As regular as I can. Just so you guys can have a go. I think it's good. I think it's good as an influencer to show you what my top 20 holdings are, at least projects. And then you can say to yourself, well, you know what? He obviously has some form of faith in these projects, and I think they're solid projects. Some that have just come up into the top 20 without my doing so. Just, you know, I've invested. It blew up massively, and then they've like GameMe, and that's sitting in my top 20. I'll have to check this one to see if it still is. Patrons, you know why. So, or at least of the higher tier, you know why. So, yeah, this is now my 5th biggest holding, Chain GPT. Let's take a look at it. Why is it my biggest holding? So, Chain GPT is another platform that basically allows us to do anything with AI. It gives us a fleet or a suite of different AI tools, mostly generative AI tools that can help you on your journey. It doesn't have to just be in crypto. There's people that can use it for different things, whether it's creating images, creating your NFT collection, creating a smart contract for your new coin that you want to launch. It does the whole lot within seconds. It's powerful, like seriously powerful. And you can come over here where it says is it our products? Learn, developers, solutions. Here, solutions. Look, chatbot, just like your GPT, you change it, ChatGPT. You've got the NFT generator. It can generate news. So if you're running a news article, you can do that. Smart contracts. It's got the Chain GPT pad, which they're constantly launching like hot projects, brand new projects you can get in early. I'm going to take a look at that in a second. AI assistance in trading. So if you're someone that likes to trade, you can use their AI assistance. They've got this new thing recently called the Crypto Guard. This is powerful. It reminds me of Malwarebytes, where you can just have it as like an extension, a Chrome extension, and at least I think so. And then you can use it to block off all the crap, all the fake website scams, things that could potentially get you caught up with a phishing scam, things like that. I might add this and use it. Is it a Web3 extension? I mean a Chrome extension. If it is, great. I'm gonna have to look into it more. It says download at the top right. Actually, let's look around now real quick. Powered by ChainGPT. It's had thousands of downloads, completely free. It's just AI driven. So AI will detect scams. The best in class AI security aggregator. No, yeah. This is the word. Alligator. For protecting your crypto assets. So this is going to analyze websites, links, anything that people give you, or anything that you see, wallet addresses, and it's going to tell, or token addresses. You know, if you're about to buy a coin, it's going to tell you if it's a scam or not. I think this is. Let me just. I'm going to click download. What happens? There's like a little app on the side. Yeah, Chrome. Add it to Chrome right now. This is not sponsored. Just showing you what's in my top flipping 20. because this is going to continue to keep developing, keep bringing us these AI suite or tools that can help us on our journey. And this is a fine example. So I click on it like this. Yeah. Okay, cool. I'm flipping agree. Start. Come, click it. Start. Oh, because I haven't put something in. So I'm guessing you click on this, you enter the address and you click start, and it searches the wallet address or contract, whatever it is. Look, you've got a web link. You put the web link in, click start. It will tell you if it's a scam or not, or if there's something fishy going on. I like this. Let me pin this to my flipping thing up here. You best believe. I'll pin you like this. Yeah, man. They're constantly bringing AI tools that can help us on our journey. This is going to keep me safe. Let's keep it there. So this is why this is one of my biggest holdings. Like seriously, one of my biggest holdings. I haven't got my phone on me. I think my top 5, I'm not even going to say it. It doesn't matter how much I've got in it. I want it to be a little bit transparent, but it doesn't matter how much I've got. I've got huge amounts. Just now I've got huge amounts. Like I said, I only need this to do a 10x and I'm seriously made. That's all I've got to say, yeah? I'm made if it does a 10x, which will put this at an 814 million market cap. I see it going there. 100x is 8.4 billion. I think it can go there as well. These are, in the last cycle, we had the polka dots and the chain links and the Uniswap and what else do we have? Come on, flipping time, man. if you've seen that little GIF, that Chinese man. Pump. Have you seen it? Because I've seen it. It's knowing them. Pump. Anyway, that was them back then, and this is it now. And now is your chain GPTs, your renders, your node AIs, your GPUs, your play apps, your EDUs. That's what it is now of this cycle, and obviously meme coins. So yeah, that's why that's my top 5. Next coin, number 4, GameMe, GMEE, ticker symbol GMEE. I want to make sure I'm very diverse. Now, when you look at my portfolio, actually, take a look at the top 20, right? Look on the left-hand side. I've got gaming, AI, educational, which is probably learn to earn, if you like. I've still got some meme up in here. Again, AI again, GPU computational, gaming. It's all for Jazzaddicts, which is your IoT, this, which is, I can't say, but this is different of all of them. This is not gaming. This is not AI. This stealth buy, if you want to see it, become a Patreon. You just need the crypto VIP partner tier. You can click on the stealth buys, which is, let me just show you real quick. You can show you looking at stuff you didn't see. You click on collections, right? When you're a Patreon, you come over, click collections. You can see that one because it's different from everything and it's going to do extremely well. I believe so. Very early to it right now. Anyway, stealth buy. And then you can see the latest stealth buys. People can't see this on YouTube yet. You will see it when it does a 10, 50, 100x. And then I'll share it and say, look, this was the stealth buy. And the most recent one, June 12th. So yeah, that's that. Sui, which is a layer 1. Storage, which is cloud storage. It's very diverse in what it is that I'm trying to have as a top. I mean, it's not massively planned. It just kind of went that way. But I'm glad that my top 20 is very diverse. So GameMe is just like your Plays app. You can come over, play hyper casual games. It's got Animoca brands behind it. I know they had a little problem in the past, but I think people are past that now. They fixed that. It's been moving upwards since then. Let's have a look on the monthly time frame. What's it looking like? It's quite stable out. Yeah, there's a good opportunity to be buying this right now. Actually, look at this in the last. Let's do it over that's the last month. Was it the last 3 months? Wasn't it? See how down it is compared to it. Okay, yeah. So stabled out over the last 3 months. I think it's a good buy. I think there's mad potential behind this. And once the gaming space really does take off, this is going to be another one that's going to be first to fly. You got big influencers that are going to continuously talk about this. Please don't underestimate GameMe or Game, whatever you want to call it, GMEE. And I'm glad that I was able to buy this in the pennies. Just round about a penny, so cheap, and it still is now. Look, if you look at the price now, 2.5 cents. We were buying it, so we're up. But what we up? 248%, something like that. So yeah, it's been a good ride to be able to buy this around about a penny. This is where we saw that massive drop. I'll show you back here. Look, vroom, just fell down like that, penny, right? So about that penny and a half, something like that. Maybe I'm up 100%. I don't know, but it's a good buy now. You're dealing with a low cap, or I'm dealing with a low cap, and I'm glad that I've got huge amounts. Where's my phone? My flipping phone. Left my phone in the other room. I've got huge amounts. Damn. It's like opening my mind to where I've actually put my money and how Because like for me, having like Wojak and OFN, I know I've got a lot of money in these. So seeing this in my 4th place and it being such a low market cap, 10x is gonna hook me up like I've never even dreamed. It's mad. And I'm so grateful as well. It's mad. It's just mad that I've been able to invest this sort of money in crypto. Obviously, you need to invest what you can afford to lose, which in my case, I think I put a bit too much. I can't afford to lose this. You know what I mean? Like, well, I can, but it's just mad to think that I've had the opportunity to invest this sort of amount. It's mad. So I'm grateful. Thank you, universe. It's just mad. But it's a lot of money, guys. My top 20 isn't no joke. Yeah, it's not like my top 20. It's no joke. It's a huge amount of flipping money. That's all I'm gonna say. So I speak with confidence. When I say these coins can boom and move and it's gonna make me money, I'm speaking with confidence that it's gonna make me flipping money. Otherwise, why am I keeping it in my top 20? Why don't I just sell it now? I've got enough money. I could sell one of these and be happy in life. GME, if it does a 10x, goes to 261 million market cap, it will go there. 100x is 2.6 billion. We're looking for 100x's. This is why you come to my channel. I'm looking for 100x. It's a low cap gem, has the opportunity to do that. This will be sitting on an $8 billion market cap when it does 100x. Even if it doesn't, you can still make massive gains. I believe anything from 50 to 100x is possible with GameMe. When it does 100x, look at this. The price here, 10x is 26 cents, 100x is $2.60. We will see at least a $2 price in the future. Watch it. All right, just watch it. You're very early to that still. Don't, pay attention. Number 3, my top 3 holdings now. This is getting serious. Bomb. Fetch AI. I sold a lot of my Fetch. Do you remember that time when I told you about that video about madness going on with Fetch? And I said to you that I need to sell a bulk of my Fetch. That's how much flipping Fetch I had. I had so much flipping Fetch. It made me a lot of money, guys. It made me a hell of a lot of money. I was buying Fetch at 8 cents a piece. 8 cents was the first time that I bought Fetch AI. And I did a buy alert to Patreons at Fetch. I'm buying Fetch 8 cents a piece. It seriously hooked me up, man. This one was mad. It was under 100 million, 200 million. I don't know what it was. It was just incredibly cheap. Let's have a look back. Where's 8 cents? Look at that. Flipping hell, man. That's where I was buying it right there. 8 cents. I literally bought the bottom. So Fetch hooked me up like crazy, man. And then it flew from 8 cents all the way up to here. It was the most insane gains I've had. Like, insane gains. Is Fetch even on here? Fetch should be on here. What it will do, when it gets up to $8, I'm going to add it onto here because I know it's going to go there. And I'm still holding huge amounts. For it to be my 3rd biggest holding, there's huge amounts of money that I have in Fetch. But I'm holding it because I still believe Fetch can go to 10s, 20s of billions of dollars. I'm going to have to look at what's going on. What's going on with that Fetch AI, Fetch, AGIX, Merge, and Ocean Protocol? What's going on with that? Fetch to begin ASI merger. Look at this. This is 1 day ago with Ocean Protocol on July the 1st. ASI alliance will begin on July the 1st and involve 2 key phases for the merger. Phase 1 will see Ocean and AGIX being merged. Okay, cool. And so they're going to merge into Fetch. Okay. Phase 2 will include community onboarding, deploying new ASI token access across several chains. So I hope I don't lose my value in Fetch and Singularity Net. My top 20 is going to change again. Maybe I'll have to drop another update because, these ain't going to be there. It's just going to be one token, which I'm assuming is going to be my biggest flipping holding. It's going to have to be my number 1. I got a feeling, guys, if they give me the amount that I should have, this ASI coin will be my number 1 biggest holding. I'd be shocked if it wasn't because I hold a huge amount of these coins, guys. Fetch announced in an X post on Wednesday that it will begin the ASI token merger with Ocean Protocol. So look out for the 1st of July, guys. We're coming up to it in a few days' time, which has 2 phases. We'll conclude the long-awaited token integration across the 3 artificial intelligence AI coins. This is going to become a super AI intelligence. Fetch disclosed in an X post on Wednesday that its artificial super intelligence, ASI, which stands for, what is it? Artificial super intelligence. Is that what it is? I don't know. Alliance with Ocean Protocol and Singularity Net is slated for the 1st of July and will comprise 2 phases. So obviously those 2 merge into Fetch, and then it's all together, and then they merge over as one and call it ASI. The process will involve delisting AGIX and Ocean tokens from exchanges, followed by a rebrand of their symbols and names. All deposits in both tokens will also cease, with only Fetch deposits remaining unaffected. This process will mainly see the onboarding of it. This is important, guys. It's important, especially because my big holding, you know what I mean? Onboarding exchanges and data aggregators during the rebranding process. So here it says conversion rate. 1 Fetch equals 1 ASI token. 1 Ocean equals 0.43 ASI. So they're doing this based on the price of what each token is. And then 1 AGIX token equals 1.43. Sorry, 0.43. Was I saying 1? 0.43 and 0.43 is 0.866. So they're saying, because I guess Fetch is higher in price, I don't know, in price. So yeah, we're going to be getting this new token, guys. Phase 2 will happen later, around mid-July, and will focus on community onboarding and deploying ASI across multiple multiple chains, while all the mainnet tokens will automatically be converted and deployed as ASI. So I'm guessing if we hold it in our ledger wallets and stuff, we don't have to do nothing. If we hold it in exchanges, we don't have to do nothing. It says, let me just quickly read this, important. So mainnet tokens will automatically be converted and deployed on as ASI. New migration contracts will be released to users who have either locked their tokens in stake or staked them. Am I staking? I don't think I'm staking my AGI or the Singularity Net anymore. But if you're staking, guys, maybe you want to unstake them. I don't know. These migration contracts will serve a long time to ensure everyone who holds any of the tokens can manually convert them to ASI. So I guess there's going to be a part on each page for Singularity, Fetch, and Ocean where you can click migrate, and then you can migrate over, or something like that, or just manually convert your tokens to ASI. Furthermore, several crypto community members anticipate a rally in AI tokens, including the up-and-coming ASI token, as the alliance represents a major feature for crypto and AI. This could be big. This could spark the AI rally all over again, guys. And I'm so glad that I managed to get a huge bag of this. Not intentionally, but just because I was flipping Fetch at 8 cents right back down here. Wherever it was. Well, I guess it weren't the bottom. There's 5 cents there, but still. 5 cents, 8 cents, comme ça, you know. And just to show you guys this, let's grab it up on Patreon so you can see my first ever buy alert on Fetch. This was it. And I used to, this is before I had my flipping yellow screens. The whole world could flip and see what I was buying, man. Huge buy alert. This was back in December the 12th, 2022. I'm buying F right now, which standard for Fetch AI. It was sitting about 8 cents. Thing done hooked me up, man. I remember seeing this back in September of 2021 at 80 cents. I said, this is mega cheap. And then mega cheap it was. So Patreon, shout out to who saw this buy alert back in 2022. You have made massive life-changing gains all because of this call right here. All it takes is one, guys. One call. One call to make life-changing gains. So, and that weren't even 100x. It's mad, isn't it? Because I've made more multiple X gains on like DiCaprio Cheers than I have on this. So, yeah, it's mad. I think just because I put more. Whereas Cheers and stuff, these high risk memes, you can put like 200 quid, $400, and that's it. When you put like 60 grand, I just got to keep it 80 flipping grand, I'm sure. Flipping mad money, man. I remember making a video saying, Anyway, it doesn't matter. You check it. Yeah, so that was Fetch, my third biggest holding, and I'm preparing you guys for that conversion that's going to come. I might keep that on my screen so I can see it next time, that news thing that I just saw about the ASI token, right? So number 2, my second largest holding right now, today, is this. Neural AI. I got in Neural mega early. And let's just call it any Neural. Got him Neural mega early, and I remember sharing you guys this. And again, shout out to guys that bought that buy low, because Neural just went crazy, man. Neural AI uses AI to create 3D models for gaming. So essentially, this is AI/gaming, and I love it. Just now looking at this, if this is true, I don't know if this is true. 15 million market cap, fully diluted. If it's true, how can I have more money in this than I do AGI Fetch? Flip it out. Where was we buying this, Patreons? How much did I flip and invest? I can't remember where I was buying, but we were buying this incredibly cheap. It doesn't even show on here because it got listed on Dex Tools first. Let's go on Dex Tools. I know we were buying this cheap. Literally at the start of when this got launched. And that's not even a joke. And the fact that it's my second biggest holding, and it's only a 15 million market cap. If there's 10x's, I've got to do a giveaway or something, because it's too much flipping money. It's mad. It really is mad. It's just mad. And it wasn't planned. I just saw the opportunity at that time, and I just thought, you know what, I'm going big in this. Is this let's put it on the daily. So, oh my days. Did I get in at launch? Did I get in here? Where the flip did I get in? Where was I buying this? Guys, were we buying it? Did I buy this? Was it down here? No, I'm sure. I don't know where I bought this, but I don't know where I bought this. Was we buying it in this launch, all of this? When it launched, the first day it launched, and it fell down, then it went up, then it fell down. Because, you know, when you have a day, let me just change this to like maybe 15 minutes. I want to see what that launch looked like, because I know what we got in this mega cheap, man. That's what I want to see, because I know. Here we go. Here we go. Right. Flipping out. Let me just see. So this thing launches. It just goes up and down like crazy. So that first God candle. Where was we buying, guys? Was we buying this at like 12 cents, 13 cents? All I know is that this has had an insane legendary rally, and it's pushed it into my second largest holding, and it's mad to think the money. How can I have more in that than Fetch A? Where's my flipping phone? I ain't got my phone on me. It just doesn't seem right. But yeah, that's my second biggest holding. It's a 15 million market cap, and I'm not selling anything yet, because I think that this can reach $500 million in market cap minimum. If I'm wrong, fine, I lose a whole lot. I don't care. I'll make it back into something else. But because of the technology, because of what it's offering, I feel like I'm in something that I'm confident enough to say this still has 100x potential. What, from a 15 million market cap, 1.5 billion. For an AI-powered project that can create 3D models within seconds. What takes a man or a woman 3 months, 2 months, 6 weeks to 3 to 6 weeks if they're lucky to make decent looking models for your games, this does it in seconds. So when you play a new Mario Party Jamboree, is that what it's called? If you don't know, now you know. Is it Jamboree? Jamboree? Trust me, I know, because I'm waiting for this. When you play a new Mario Party Jamboree, all of these 3D models that you see in this game, right? Show you real quick, because I'm hyped for this. The bit where these guys are standing there at the mall, like you got the whole water fountain, you got the stairs, you got the little heart, you got this little shop thing with the little billboard part on top of it, the little shell. It's all 3D models. You got the tree, you got the little banner thing hanging down with presents on the side. You got this little stuff up here, the trees, the little plants. Everything is a 3D model. And every time Mario Party drops a brand new version of their game, they're having to make new 3D models. You know, if they just use neural AI, they can have it done in seconds. They could probably have the whole game done within an hour instead of 6 months. Do you know why we're still waiting for this to be launched? Probably because they want to make sure bugs and stuff are fixed. But a lot of the time when you see a trailer for a game, they haven't finished it yet. They're just showing you what's coming. You're getting hyped. They still got to finish developing it. And that takes time. Neural AI is going to change the way they do things like this in the future. Like, seriously. Ask it to make you anything that looks like Mario, it will probably do it. I wonder if this has no boundaries. If it can do your Marios, do your whatever it is, I might try it and see. So there's mad potential. Had to burp. There's mad potential for this, which is why it's my top 5. Now, my last coin, which is my biggest holding right now. If you don't know, you shouldn't. If you watch my channel, you know. Drop your comments. What do you think it is? I'll wait a few seconds. My biggest holding right now. It's mad to think I got more than this than the Neural and Fetch. Damn, how much did I flip and invest? Blender. I'm so sure. And I don't care what people think when they, because this whole thing came with Blender where BLENDR, this whole thing came with Blender where a few influencers or stuff were saying, they're saying that they're decentralized and they're not decentralized because, let me just close all this stuff. They're not decentralized because they're saying that they have a decentralized cloud, cloud computational services, but they don't because they're using Amazon Web Services S3. That's where the whole thing begun, right? The whole doubt. And I've been so happy that came about because I remember making a video a while ago where I said, let everyone get shook. Let it fall to about 60 cents. And I'm going to buy this like an absolute boss. And that's what I've done. I put my money where my mouth is. That's what I've done. This is my biggest holding. I got big flipping money. I think you can call me a whale. That's how much money I've got. You can call me a whale, right? And of all things, you could probably call me a whale. And the fact that this is only 23 million market cap now, 10x, I am absolutely made. That goes to a 237 million market cap. 100x, I am super. I'm not just made. My mum's made. My sister's made. All my kids are made. Yeah, all 10 of them. I'm joking. He's okay. It's okay. I'm just made. I know where this is going to go. It all started because people were saying, Blender's not fully decentralized, they're lying. But had you just read their roadmap, look how stunning this site is. Their roadmap said it in pure detail. Number one, their first part of the roadmap, phase 1, we need an MVP. We need to set up a minimum viable product so we can showcase how we're going to have this decentralized cloud computing or whatever it is, or GPU computational power or computes, whatever it is, working. So they said they're going to be using Amazon Web 3, S3 to do this, get this started. So they're going to use data management with Amazon Web Services S3. Had the people that were saying stuff bad about this just looked at the website, looked at the roadmap, that's what they wanted to, that's what they were doing. To get things started for the MVP. Once they have the MVP, they move to phase 2, which is decentralizing the storage system. When they do this, all the things that people were saying which they had doubts on, this is where it comes alive, because they're going to replace Amazon Web Services S3 with a decentralized storage solution to enhance privacy and reduce reliance, that's on my words, and on centralized services. Once that happens, this just goes to number 0. Well, no, because if you can have a higher coin, it's just going to be mad. Because all the people that sold out, look, research and integrate technologies like IPFS, interplanetary file system, or a similar for storage and retrieving task data. This is when they become fully decentralized. And if they use something like Storage, which offers this IPFS, interplanetary file storage system, if they use Storage, watch this climb up the ranks. Just watch it. Because it's a cloud storage solution for something like your Blender. We might see a partnership one day. It's not confirmed. I'm not saying it's going to happen. If it happens, spit on my flipping crunchy nut flakes. Anyway, so yeah, I think that this is incredibly undervalued. Once they've figured the whole decentralized stuff, then comes distributed GPU processing. They're going to enable multiple GPUs to work together on complex tasks, enhancing processing capabilities and efficiency. Challenges: address synchronization, data consistency, and network latency, utilize advanced distributed computing frameworks, and modify the client software to support distributed tasks. This is when this comes alive on their third part, advanced GPU integration. And you watch what happens to GPU's price when it does it. You have, if I'm more than sure, when I look at this, I see render at like 6 cents. That's what I see when I look at this. I see render when it was was it even 6 cents? I don't know. You have the most finest opportunity that I've ever seen in my life, more than any AI coin. Why do you think I've got it? I don't care what you think. You have the 42 million tokens in supply. It was double the supply of Bitcoin. Bitcoin's sitting on 70 grand. This doesn't need to go to 70 grand. It could go to 30 grand because it's double the supply. Because, you know, if a coin that has 21 million can go to $70,000, I have to believe a coin with double the supply, which is 40 million tokens, could probably do half the price, $30,000. But then that would mean this would have to go to $1 trillion market cap. I don't think it's going to do that. It doesn't need to do that. But I do think we're going to see this go into double digits, triple digits. And then that's going to shock a lot of people that had the opportunity to buy this at 58 cents instead of $100. 10x puts this at 233 million market cap. At that point, this goes $5.80. When you see this at $5.80, people are going to get shook. They're going to rush to buy because they're going to feel like they missed the opportunity. This is not financial advice. And then when you see this go to 2.3 billion, 10x, 100x, this is going to sit on $58. At that point, you're going to see so many people kick themselves and be pissed off with themselves because they sold, because someone told them it's not decentralized when it's running full decentralization. I know other big YouTuber influencers that are in on this heavy, large. I know whales that have been accumulating this like an absolute boss. Why do you think they're accumulating it? Because they see what I see. And if it's one thing I've learned when it comes to investing in cryptocurrency, having been here since 2015, 2016, is that you need to learn to have patience with these projects. Straight up. So this is why this is my biggest holding. I'm going to leave it here. Was it helpful? Drop that like, give me a subscribe. You now see my top 20 holdings. Let's take a quick look. Look on the left hand side. I'm going to scroll through. You can see how different it is compared to the right hand side, right? And I'm going to drop another video soon just to see if it's changed slightly and give you an update so you can stay up to date with my top 20 holdings. Was this helpful? Are you now going to switch your thing around so you can see, you know, how you should have your portfolio? I don't know. Does this help you? Like I said, if you see any coins that I've done buy alerts on, that is not in my top 20. Because sometimes I get comments like, oh, what about this coin? What about that coin? I don't see this coin. I don't see that coin. But you was talking about this coin and it's not there. Well, maybe because I don't have 100 flipping grand in it to make my top 20. I'm just saying, you know, maybe I've just got a 30 grand in it. Something like that. So if it's not in my top 20, it's because it doesn't have enough money for it to reach the top 20. Hope you understand that. I still hold all of these tokens I've been buying. Patrons, you'll see when I'm selling them. And I'm selling them at the top of the market. If you don't want to miss out, like and subscribe, stick around. Become a patron, links in the info section. Thank you for watching. I'm hot now. And I'll see you in the next video. Cheers. Never be defeated.